Hi there, Namaste. Welcome to our today's Hatha Yoga session with me, Naveen Sharma. And our today's focus is going to be lower body flexibility and mobility. And we'll learn a little bit about flexibility and mobility while we are going through the session itself. Now, in case things become challenging in between, take the break and keep moving on after that. So, now without further ado, let's begin the session on a positive note. I'm seated right now in Vajrasana. If this is comfortable for you, sit in this, or else you can also sit in Sukhasana position. Let's keep the back straight, roll the shoulders behind, and then bring your hands in Chin Mudra. Eyes closed. Bringing your attention to your breath. Keep listening to the subtle sound of your inhale and exhale. Each breath is bringing you to this beautiful present moment. And now let us repeat this affirmation in your mind for 3 times. I release resistance and embrace peace and acceptance. I release resistance and accept peace and I release resistance and embrace peace and acceptance. On that positive note, let us bring palms together in Namaste. Let us chant Omkar for 3 times. Inhale. Now gently starting to rub your palms, bring a good amount of warmth in your palms. Now bring your palms to your face, energize yourself, looking at your palms with a beautiful smile and a few blinks. Alright, my dear friend, let's now begin with warm-up. So right now let us come to Sukhasana first. And we'll start with the neck. We are doing half circles with the neck, and you do it like this. You take the chin down, right ear goes closer to the right shoulder, and then you take it back. While you're moving back, you're inhaling, then the same way you will bring yourself forward. You will be exhaling. First to the right, then to the left. Let's do it together. Exhale, chin down. Inhale, half circle to the right. Exhale. Going for the left, inhale, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 'Last round. Perfect. So that was for our neck. Let's now go ahead for our wrist and the shoulder, and we're doing rotations. The first one is wrist, so take your thumb inside, cover it with all the fingers and start to rotate. As your knuckles will be moving up, you are inhaling. As they move down, you are exhaling. Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Bringing your hands down, take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale out. Now bring your fingers to the shoulders, relax your shoulders down, elbows down, joining the elbows in the front, inhale, raising it up, exhale, down. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll reverse it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Relax your hands. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale out. Now we'll be going ahead for the hip movements, 90-90, and we'll do 2 variations in that. So open the legs wide and rest your body on your hands. Keep your back as tall as we can. Now from here, inhale. With exhale, gently dropping your knees down, and then inhale, bring it back, pull the hip back. Exhale to the left. Once again, inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale, exhale to the left. Keep going. 3, left. 4, 5, left. Perfect. That was the classic version. Now we will be doing active internal rotation. So what you will do, you will take your both the legs down to the right side. Still will be on the palms. Now inhale first, and with exhale, lifting your leg up and then slowly taking it down. Let's keep doing this now. 1, your right knee is as much as down you can keep. Place it down. 2, breathing in and out. 3, 4, and 5. Changing the side to the left. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5, and relax. Perfect. So we are done here. Now we'll be moving to the next one. Before that, I want you to know one thing. Everything that we are doing right now is all about mobility, right? In the beginning, I was telling flexibility and mobility. So you have been moving and working on your joints. It's all part of your mobility. And I'll tell you when we will be working on flexibility. Now we're working on the hip flexor. So you'll point your toes and you will try and lift your right leg by keeping your hands either side of your right leg. So with exhale, you will lift it up. With inhale, you'll bring it down. Right? Let's go for it. If it's too challenging, bend your knee and then try and lift. Let's go for it. 1, toe pointed. inhale, down. 2, exhale, inhale, down. 3, 4, 5. Time to change. Both the hands to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale out completely. Now let's go for cat and cow. Bring yourself into a tabletop position. Wrist exactly below the shoulders, knees exactly below the hips. Now from here, we'll go ahead for cat and cow. Initiate the movement from your hip. So while you are arching, you will initiate the movement from the hip, arching your lower back, middle back, upper back, and then you will take the head up, and then you'll start to again round your, tucking the pelvis in, rounding the lower back, middle back, upper back. Let's go for it like this now. Inhale, 1. Exhale. 2. Do it slow. 3. 4. 5. 'And relax. Inhale here. Exhale. Let us lie down first on your abdomen, and then we'll come on the side. You'll make sure that you are resting your left ear on the left bicep, and your both the knees will be bent initially. Once you settle here, we'll be going ahead for the outer hip strengthening. You will straighten your right leg, and then with exhale you will lift it up as much as we can. With inhale, you'll bring it down. Do not open your thigh and lift your leg like this. It's not about opening the thigh and then lifting it as much as we can. It's a sideway movement. Your toe will be towards me, and then you're lifting. You will not be able to lift too high if you go like this. Let's go for it now. 1, exhale up, inhale down. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then change the side. Let's come back to the right. Getting yourself here. Let's begin with the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Gently bring yourself up. Inhale. And now we will be coming up and standing up. One last movement in our overall warm-up section. And this is going to be for your hamstring. So for this one, you will lean forward down with your knees bent. And then this is what you will be doing. You will be bending your knees one at a time, not lifting your heels. If you feel comfortable reaching the ground, great, or else keep your both the palms to your elbows and keep bending, or else you can even bounce your palms to the ground. Let's go for it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And slowly bring your palms to the hips. Gently start to bring yourself up. Wonderful. So this was our overall warm-up section. We have covered most of the joints and the muscles of our lower body. Now we will be getting into asanas and holding the postures, and this is where we will be working on flexibility, right? In short, mobility is more about your joints, flexibility is more about your muscles. So let's go for it now. We are working with Trikonasana, and for that one we will be opening the legs wide. Let's open it here, turning your right toe to the right and left toe slightly diagonal. Keep your torso facing towards me, and then brace your core. Start to slide your right palm somewhere to mid shin, not lower than that. Open the torso nicely and then raise your left hand up higher. Let's hold it here, breathing in and breathing out for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then gently bring yourself back. Turn your right toe towards me or slightly diagonal, left toe will be to the left. Torso exactly towards me, and then start to slide your left palm on the left leg. Bring it to somewhere mid shin, right hand goes up and stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then gently bring yourself up. Inhale, exhale. For once, let us bring your legs closer, and then again exhale, open the legs wide. Perfect. Now from here we are about to go for Prasarit Paduttanasana. You have two options. One is that you will be pushing your hip back and then holding your elbows with your palms, sinking down, keeping your head in between your hands. This you will be following in case the hands are not reaching on the ground. If the hands are reaching on the ground, you will take your palms almost in line with your feet, bending your elbows and looking backward to the tip of your nose. So let's go for it now. Inhale, exhale, drive your hips back, either holding the elbows or getting your palms down, top of the head towards the ground. Look back to the tip of your nose for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then inhale, look forward, exhale out, and then inhale, bring yourself up. Perfect. Gently bring your legs closer. Inhale, exhale out, gently come down on our knees. Now once we come on the knees, we will be opening them wide. So first of all, get yourself into a tabletop position, and once you get yourself into the tabletop, we'll start to open the knees as wide as possible. We are about to go for Manduk Asana. Open the knees as much as we can, maintaining your knee in ankle line. Now in case this is already quite challenging for the knee and the hip, stay there on the palms. But if it's comfortable, get yourself on your forearms and then drive your hips slightly back as much as the body allow. That is the range you want to be in, and stay here now for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then slowly bring yourself back on your palms. Inhale, and then gently bring your right knee closer, left knee closer. Perfect. So that was Mandukasana, wonderful for inner thighs and groins. Now all of us will come into Balasana, child's position. Just relax our back. You can stretch your hands forward, take the forehead down. But if you feel the hip is going so high from the heels, take the palms below your forehead. And let's stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently look forward. Exhale. Let us lie down on our abdomen. And from here we are about to go for Bhujanga Asana. A counter position, both the palms by the side of the chest. Press your palms. And then either you will come up halfway, elbows bent, or you will press your palms completely, tightening your glutes, rolling the shoulders back and down and looking forward. Let's stay either here or with the elbows bent. 1, 2, 3, breathe in and out, 4, 5, and then slowly moving back again in Balasana, child's position. Relax yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now raise your head up, inhale, exhale, sitting comfortably. Now from here we will be going ahead for a twist. Open the legs wide, inhale, exhale, taking your left foot to the outside of your right hip, and then right foot will be going outside of your left thigh. Then now hugging your right knee with your left hand, trying to pull the right knee to the left armpit. Most importantly, keep your right hip as much down as you can on the ground, and then keep your back tall. Once all of this is done, we will twist and look back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly bring yourself back. Time to change. Let us take the right foot to the outside of your left hip and left foot to the outside of your right thigh. Hugging your knee, left hip will be sinking down, and we'll look back. Keep your back tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then gently bring yourself back. Inhale, exhale, out. Now from here, let's go ahead for Upavishta Konasana. So from here itself, we will be opening our legs. Now, first thing first, pull the toes towards you and try and keep your back as straight as possible. In case you feel the back is rounding a lot, lift your knees up higher, and you can also do one thing, that you can sit on something. If you have a yoga block, sit on the yoga block or any hard cushion, right? From here, you will start to move forward on your palms. Now, if you feel that taking the palms forward itself is quite challenging, stick to palms. But otherwise, if you feel comfortable, let's get yourself on the forearms. And then trying to straighten the back as much as we can. And then if you feel comfortable, you can take your chin on your, in your both the palms. 1. Take your elbows as forward as possible. 2. Breathing in and breathing out. 3, 4, and 5. Now from there, slowly we'll come back. First, bring yourself back. Inhale, Exhale, lifting your right leg, then the left leg. Gently bringing them together. Time to turn to the side. Stretch your legs forward. Now we will be working on our quads, your thigh muscles. And for this one, we are going ahead for Ardha Supta Virasana. So taking your right leg backside. So right knee is being bent, right foot is going back, and the toe ideally should be pointed to the side. If there is a lot of stiffness, you might see that the toe wants to be sideways. If that's happening, ideally you should lift your hip, sit on something, and giving it a try to take your toe backside. Now a couple of options here. Either you can be on your palms, on your forearms, or on your back. Whichever works, just go for that. Stay here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now gently bring yourself back on your palms, stretching your right leg forward, bend your left leg. Inhale, exhale, let us lie down on the back or else be on your forearms or palms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you're done, you'll slowly bring yourself on your forearms and then bring yourself up. Stretching your legs forward. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lie down on your back. Let's go ahead for Setu Bandhasana. Both the feet hip width apart. Tighten your glutes. Raise the pelvis as high as possible. Hands will be going behind over the head. Staying here for 5. 1. Keep engaging your glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bring your hip down, hugging your knees now. Apanasana for 5. 1, you can keep your eyes closed. 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently moving your both the knees down to the right side. Use your right hand to press them down and look to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly bring your knees back, taking it to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Bringing your legs back now. Time to go for Shavasana. Straighten your legs. Hands slightly away from the body. Toes falling down. Low back settle on the mat. Eyes closed. Armpits free. And chin slightly closer to the chest. Let us start to sink the entire body on the mat. To deepen the relaxation, we will be going ahead for humming. Keep your lips together, teeth slightly apart. Tip of the tongue to the upper palate. Let's begin. And now you can stop humming, observing the vibrations and how they are bringing relaxation to the entire body and mind. Your body and mind are now completely relaxed. Slowly, let us start to bring yourself to the body consciousness. Starting to move your toes, your palms. Bring your legs closer. Bending your knees. Taking a turn to the side. Gently come back and sit in a comfortable position, keeping your back straight. Let us settle down the energies with Omkar Shanti. Bring your palms together in Namaste. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently starting to rub your palms. Bring a good amount of energies in your palms. And bring the warmth to your face. Spread it all over. Looking at your palms with a beautiful smile and a few blinks. Alright, my dear friend, we are at the end of our today's session. Now, in case you have any questions or want us to know what kind of sessions you want us to bring, please feel free to write to us on our Facebook community, Stronger Together with Cult Home, or you can write to us on our Instagram page now, cult_transform plus. I'll see you in my next session with a lot more energy. Until then, you take care. Bye-bye. Namaste.
For more such workout videos, download the cultfit app now. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We are Cult.